Jones and Keefe, WEEI. We are brought to you by Jackson Lumber and Millwork. You can visit Jackson Lumber and Millwork for all your residential, remodeling, or commercial building materials and supplies at Jackson Lumber and Millwork, providing solutions and delivering results since 1946. We'll get to the Bruins back on the ice for the second half coming up about 15 minutes from now. On the clock at high noon, we'll fix tanking in the NBA in just 60 seconds each. If you have thoughts on it, you can weigh in at 617-779-7937. We'll also get to Pure Hoops with Terp coming up at 12:30 today. One day later, 24 and a half hours later than normal.
It's all right.
Now that Terp's back in Boston. But every Thursday at 11:30, we talk to Rob Bradford of WEEI, the Baseball Isn't Boring podcast. He's brought to you by a whole bunch of people. You ready for this, Keith?
I'm sitting down.
McFarland Energy, the heating, cooling, and bioheat delivery pros that Eastern Mass and all of Cape Cod depend on at McFarlandEnergy.com. By the E.L. Harvey Companies, including Nauset Disposal and Miga Disposal, your local trash collection and recycling providers. By Aviva Trattoria, Italian-inspired, American-made with fresh, whole, locally sourced ingredients. And by Shaw's and Star Market, proud to be local since 1860. Rob Bradford, how are we doing this week?
Oh, I got out of a speeding ticket by telling the cop, McFarland. He just walked away. It's
Really?
great. So,
I'm surprised your car goes that fast with the low gas in there.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Running out of gas one week, pulled over the next. What an
I've been
adventure.
very. Listen, it's Florida, comma, man, right? I mean, come on.
It's true. It's true.
This is half the fun about spring training, about all the hijinks, the spooky bets, having the golf cart go in the lake, and like all this stuff. So yeah, good times.
Okay. Well, we can get to some more spring training hijinks here in a moment. Lou Merlone said yesterday he thinks this offense can be better than it was a year ago. He cited Wilson Contreras as an offensive upgrade over Alex Bregman. Do you think this offense can be better than last year's?
Potentially, I think it'll be different. You know, you go to the first 2 months of last year, and nobody swung and missed more than they did. Nobody struck out more than they did. And I do think that they have absolutely seen what the Toronto Blue Jays did. They saw how baseball is going. And it's not just this thing swing straight up and try to hit the ball in the air every single time. We have to make contact. Between Durbin and Contreras, I think they will make contact. But, guys, it comes back to still, if you don't hit some home runs, you're putting pressure on everybody. And they have some people that potentially could hit home runs, but we don't know if they're going to be. There's not like the now who shall not be named, Pete Alonso or a Rafael Devers, who you know is going to roll out of bed and hit 35 or 40 home runs. You don't have that guy right now. So, yeah, why it might work, there's a potential of it working, like Lou said. I think the biggest problem here is that you don't have that fail-safe to just say, hey, you know what, there's a 3-run homer, now we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day.
If you had to make a prediction right now on who leads the team in home runs, who would it be?
Ooh, what a question. Your instincts are so keen.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, Lucas Giolito says thanks a lot for ruining his market.
I just wanted to free him up for more Dork podcasts.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, the bad part about that, as a quick aside, the bad part about that is that now when he comes on the podcast, he's going to actually ask to be paid for it now that he's not getting paid.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
What's that hashtag Dork Podcast guest budget?
It's low. It's low right now. We'll have to
I can tell
beef
you
it up.
from experience. Yeah. Who
leads the team in home
Who hits the
runs?
most
Rich
homers,
Stallman,
Bradfo? Yeah, it's hot under these lights, Bradfo.
Roman Anthony.
Wow, okay.
USA.
Finally.
Yeah, Roman Anthony. And I think that Will Abreu's in the conversation now that he has no sugar and no soda. Everybody knows that makes everyone's life better.
So, by the way, Keith, did you see this story?
No.
He cut soda out. I'm
Okay.
like, he was a professional baseball player. He was drinking soda until last year?
Like a lot of soda?
I don't know. You tell me, Bradfo.
I always have like a Fountain Dew every
I
once
was
in a while.
stunned that he's like, it took him this long to cut soda out.
Yeah, I would say this is that I as someone who, thanks to Awaken 180, I did cut soda out. It's a game changer. But I also will say this. I have seen him drink a Red Bull. Is that a soda?
Oh, no,
That's
that's not.
That's an energy drink.
As somebody
That's
who
not a
drinks
soda.
energy drinks, I can tell you they're worse. They're worse
This
for you.
This is like my dad saying that a cruller is not a donut. I feel like Yeah.
It's a nice workaround.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
call.
true. I didn't eat a donut. I just had a cruller.
I'm done with pizza. I had 6 calzones last week, but I'm done with
Yeah, so anyway, Captain America, Team USA,
Okay.
Roman
Anthony, good one. All right, what's going on with our guy Marcelo Meyer? Does he have a better chance to being the starting second baseman on opening day, or with the Woo Sox?
Oh, starting second baseman. He plays tomorrow. He goes up against Chris Sale tomorrow. Well, what a matchup that's going to be. And I think that the shot across the bow with him earlier in camp was sort of just saying, hey, listen, you need to make the team, man. Like, you need to make the team. You were okay in a lot of respects, but you got to show you that you're healthy. You got to show that you're productive. But I think that in terms of their options, they still know that Marcelo Meyer is probably their best option. Somebody could still emerge. Stranger things have happened. But starting tomorrow, unless there's a physical setback, which, who knows, but I do think that he's going to be on track to be the starting second.
Okay, so they wanted to send a message to him that he had to earn his spot on the team. Why did they feel that message needed to be sent? Like, what vibes is he giving?
Because he had to earn his spot on the team. I think that
I know, but are they? Well, Bradford, I guess what I'm asking you, are they unhappy with how he's approached the offseason? Like, he's acting like he's already on the team. Like, why send the message if it doesn't need to be sent? In other words.
No, I don't necessarily think that he absolutely said, "Oh, well, I'm on the team." As he told me the other day, like, I mean, listen, he's telling me this is on the record, so he's whatever he says. I don't know if that's absolutely how he feels, but he said, "I know that I have to earn every single time. I have to earn my spot. I knew that from day one. I have to earn my spot." I think it's just overall, like, just across the board. It's not only to him, but to everybody else in camp that. Like, when you come to camp, like, there are certain spots that are locked up, and that is not one of them. So a kid like Mikey Romero, who is a first round pick, who is trying to make the team, they just want to make it clear to everybody, including Marcelo and everyone competing for that job, that is a competition. And Marcelo Meyer hadn't done enough to not have it be a competition.
Have you run the Scrappy Doo nickname by Caleb Durbin yet?
I've run it. I've workshopped it with others.
Oh,
so
thoughts?
Before I approach it, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's not. I don't think it's happening.
They're not liking it. That's fine.
Okay,
don't worry, we'll keep it going.
I mean, you were really grilling Crochet about his baldness. So what's the difference?
Well, we have a long-standing relationship. I'm still building up my relationship with Caleb Durbin, but. It's sort of like when I was workshopping my Baseballs and Boring Canadian shirt, and we put A, I'm like, is this offensive to Canadian people if I put A at the end?
Baseball is boring.
Yeah,
yeah, I get it. Where'd you land on that? Did you end up putting that on there or no?
Yeah, we put it on there because I workshopped it. But when I workshopped the Scrappy Doo things, people are like, he might not like that.
You got to talk. You got to pull a few other short kings.
He's an angry little elf.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You could call him a South Pole elf. You could call him a South Pole elf if you wanted to.
It's a long spring training. I'll get to it. I promise.
On the field, though, is he a lock, or is there a chance? Not like on the team or whatever, but I just mean for this season. Or could we see in a couple of months, like Marcelo Meyer actually at third and somebody else at second base? Like, how sure are we that Caleb Durbin is the answer over there at third base?
I think they're giving him every single opportunity to be the everyday third baseman. I think that's what we've learned so far. And he was that level of player last year, but keep in mind, it was 1 year. It wasn't even a full year. It was 1 year. But I think off of what he did, finishing third in Rookie of the Year and doing everything he has, and doing everything he's done out here too. He's looked fine. He's looked great, despite the fact that he can't dunk a basketball. I still don't know how height has anything to do with playing third base. But anyway,
just ask the history of the baseball, Bradford. But over 100 years of baseball.
Here's the thing. It's called evolution. The great Connor Griffin, the number one prospect in baseball, is 8 feet tall. He's playing shortstop.
Yeah.
So
shortstops are tall.
Science,
right.
Yeah. Well, not always. Anyway, so I just think they're going to give him every single opportunity to be the everyday third baseman. They think he's good enough. They think he's that level of player. And to be honest with you, so far, like, he looks that level of player.
Okay. He is Rob Bradford. Joins us every Thursday at 11:30 here on Jones and Keefe. Check out Baseball Isn't Boring. Check him out on WEEI. He was talking to our bald king, Garrett Crochet, a few days ago, so you can go listen to that.
Ortiz this morning.
Oh, how about that?
He's talking about Devers this morning.
You know what? I did read some of those comments from Ortiz. He's rooting for him, he said. Very Brady-esque of him. But anyways, go check that out. The latest on the Odyssey app with Bradfo. We appreciate the time, Rob. Thanks so much.
Always a pleasure, guys. I'll see you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Rob Bradford joining us here.
Okay.
On WEEI, brought to you by just a litany of guests. McFarland Energy among them.